Mark 4:39. What if the storm around you was really meant to reveal the power within him? After a long day of teaching crowds by the sea, Jesus turned to his disciples and said, "Let us pass over unto the other side." The sun was setting, and the waves shimmered gold beneath a quiet sky. The boat rocked gently as they pushed away from shore, their hearts calm after hearing his words. But as night deepened, the winds shifted. Dark clouds rolled across the moon, and the first drops of rain tapped against the deck. Within moments, the calm waters turned violent. Waves rose higher and higher until the small fishing boat seemed to vanish between them. The disciples, seasoned fishermen who had faced countless tempests, felt terror unlike any before. Peter shouted orders over the howling wind, his voice breaking through the thunder. John clung to the mast, his knuckles white, while others fought to keep the boat from capsizing. The sea roared louder than their prayers, and yet through the chaos, one sound was missing: Jesus' voice. Turning toward the stern, they found him asleep on a pillow, his face at peace, unbothered by the storm that threatened their lives. Fear turned to desperation. They shook him awake, their voices trembling. "Master, carest thou not that we perish?" For a moment, he said nothing. Then, rising to his feet, water dripping from his robe, Jesus looked out across the raging sea. With divine authority, he lifted his hand and spoke three simple words: "Peace, be still." Instantly, the storm obeyed. The wind halted as though it had never blown, and the waves sank into stillness. The thunder faded into silence, and moonlight returned to the surface of the calm sea. The disciples stood motionless, the sound of their own breathing the only noise left. Awe filled their hearts as they whispered among themselves, "What manner of man is this, that even the wind and the sea obey him?" They had seen him heal the sick, open blind eyes, and speak wisdom that pierced the soul. But this moment revealed something deeper. This was not just a teacher or a prophet. This was the Creator commanding his creation. The miracle wasn't only in the calm sea, it was in the peace that filled their hearts. Jesus showed them that true safety was never in the strength of the boat, but in the presence of the Savior within it. So it is with us. When fear rages, when the winds of worry and grief seem too strong, remember, He has not left you. He may appear silent, but He is still in your boat. His silence is not absence, it's preparation for peace. And when He speaks, every storm must bow to His voice. The same voice that stilled the sea can silence your fear. When your storm rises, will you panic or trust the one who commands the waves? Subscribe for daily Bible stories to grow your faith.